So then, continuing the discussion on dyscalculia and technology that can help it, just an article that highlights a lot of different technologies that can be helpful for dyscalculia. It includes the speaking calculator, talking calculator, iPads, electronic worksheets, adaptive measuring devices, computer-assisted instruction. So a lot of stuff that's been highlighted throughout that benefits is just more support for the idea of using technology with dyscalculia, dyslexia, dysgraphia, all this stuff, just the benefits that can go with it, and highlights some that are specifically good for dyscalculia. So that's that. So that's the three areas and just the different technologies that can help those three areas. I didn't really develop much of a plan to go with this because really with disabilities, I mean, you don't really know what exactly is going to work and what's not. So I guess the plan really is to start incorporating different things for the student. And that's how I've been doing it with this student. We are working on picking up the skills with dragon dictation, and we are working with actually something that I haven't included on here. We just started really recently with the Khan Academy for the dyscalculia, and just kind of introducing that idea. It is similar to the numbers race and the other technology that is recommended for math for students. It does go at the student's pace. He's got Khan Academy has a program that adapts as the student gets better. It gets harder. If the student's showing struggle, it goes to easier problems. So very similar, just building that mastery for the student's math skills. So I think if I would continue this website, I would add more on the Khan Academy, and add a piece of that to it as well. It also kind of provides some of the live scribe pen ideas where a teacher could put together like a lesson that a student could go back and look at. Khan Academy has a bunch of different lessons highlighted on the website that a student could go through and work at their own pace to learn those skills. Finally, at the bottom, just got some more resources that I was able to come across. We got a school that works with students with dyslexia, just kind of highlighting the tools that they use. Another dyslexia and technology website. Another site that focuses on getting ready for college. Well, not a site, but like a study or a journal article. Class that teaches assistive technologies to students with dysgraphia and dyslexia. Again, I mean, just getting that those accommodations, getting students used to using those accommodations, so they can really advocate for themselves and know what they're doing. The earlier, the better. And then a site that highlights Apple technology. I was able to talk about iPads, just the benefits that something like that gives to the students. And I know that there's a lot more options with different tablet technology now that can be used, some more affordable, but with Apple, you get the App Store, which is developing a lot of stuff that can be helpful with that, and more stuff that I want to look at for working with my student as we start introducing more ideas and working with him. And then a look at the future of dyslexia technology, which isn't coming up, but it just looks at the advances that are being made in speech recognition software. and how good it is now, but how much better it will be in the future, and what kind of benefit that would be for these students. Um, so yeah, that's my site. Like I said, I want to continue to look at different technologies and how they can help my student, continue to add stuff, and just move on if something I use isn't working. I plan on talking to teachers soon about the logistics of using a typeface with the student, if it does work. Maybe doing some practice with him on that soon as well, and see if the benefits would be worth it there. Um, but yeah, thank you for listening, and I am done.